Testing. Yes, I think you can hear me. Yes, I'm back. I am back. Different background. Okay, it is 12:55 a.m. Eastern Time, May 15th, 2022. Yes. Yeah, I mean, was 2 weeks or something like that? Let me check the calendar because yeah, it was actually 2 weeks. It was actually, yeah, 2 weeks ago. Because 2 weeks ago I did a review on CPAC. All right, so I started going right away once one of my mods comes in. So hi Nikki, thank you so much for stopping by the stream here. And no, I am not home. Okay, so I'm at PuchiCon that's run by my friend. So she's the CEO and founder. Her name is Jennifer Perez. Okay, and this one is different a different thing with cons. Oh, sort of. I don't think I've ever seen a con being held in Camelback resorts in the Poconos. The closest I've ever seen is actually Colossal Con East, but that's in Kalahari Resorts in the Poconos. Also, same area. But Poconos is actually farther. It's like a few miles north. So, yeah. I think Wi-Fi is yeah, because this is. I have to see how it goes when I upload this on YouTube. Because it's one thing to see it right in front of your laptop, but it's another thing to see it when you when I upload this. You know, when I put in my VOD. So we'll see how that goes. That's why I need you. Okay, so is it choppy now still? I don't know because it's gonna be a short stream anyway. All right, so and I brought my new camera. So you usually I do this at home, but this one I'm actually not in right now. I'm not in the Camelback resorts. I actually I booked another hotel simply because I don't want to spend a lot of money. Okay, Camelback's actually more expensive. Okay, and you know that's convenience. I mean, you have to pay extra in order to get that kind of convenience, so you don't have to get away from the property and you don't have to spend a lot of time, walking or traveling or whatnot. Okay, I am about 1 mile from where the most of the panels and the events take place at PuchiCon, and so why was I missing? I was sick, and thank goodness I tested negative for COVID. Okay, so how it all started out is that I did a panel in CPAC or Castle Point Anime Convention in Secaucus, New Jersey, and I spoke almost nonstop. Well, it feels nonstop anyway, for 90 minutes, and after that, almost lost most of my voice. I even used cough drops. I had a sore throat, and took care of it. And then I continued to do the entire weekend of CPAC. And then I did a review on CPAC on Sunday night. And then fast forward to 2 days later for Tuesday, the sore throat came back. And then my voice, I was having trouble speaking. And then the mucus came out, the coughing came out. I was very hot, and then it was cold, hot again, going back and forth. I had the body aches, chills, heat. It's just like on and off. At some point, that work, I was in short sleeves. I was in unprofessional clothing. So it was pretty embarrassing. But I had to cover if patients came in or customers came in, I had to wear a lab coat. So by the time they leave, I just take out my lab coat, and then when they come back, I put it on again. So I just put my lab coat on my chair when I was working. So anyway, as you can hear, I am doing much better. I took my Z pack, the azithromycin 250 milligrams. Okay, I did not prescribe it. My primary care doctor prescribed it. It helped me tremendously. However, I had to do other stuff, so I had to take it easy. And a lot of honey, a lot of lemon juice, a lot of hot teas, a lot of Allegra D's 1 to 2 times a day. That's the 12-hour one. I had to do Mucinex DM. I had to do the nighttime Mucinex, and I still have it there. So, but I'm doing much better. Still got to be careful. All right. So, and I'm gonna actually show you something. Probably not gonna believe this. Okay. So I took a bus from Port Authority. So there was actually Mart's bus, and it barely runs. Okay. On top of that, that is the only bus company that gets from New York City to Camelback, as well as Kalahari Resorts and Great Wolf Lodge. And you have to take 2 buses to get there, and you have to pay attention. Okay, when you transfer, you have to ask, make sure that you're at the right bus, or else you're gonna go somewhere else. Because in this area of Pennsylvania, almost you have to drive. You have to own a car. Okay, this is not urban area. This is the middle of nowhere. You can see by all these trees right over here. See all that. So it started out where there's not a lot of passengers when on the second bus going to the Poconos water parks. So it was me, and there were, I think, 3 or 4 people, and I was hoping they were gonna go to Aquatopia here. So that's where most of the events are taking place for PuchiCon. So, Jennifer wants to go big with this one, and so far she's been doing great. The con has been doing great so far. But I'll talk about it a little bit. Took a bus. All right. Instead of going, you see, this is the one that's closest to New York City out of the 3 resorts. Instead of going there, and I don't know if I have the maps for it. Maybe I'll try to get the maps. I'm just gonna... No, I'm gonna put this out here. Am I able to do it? Let's see. No's. I hope you don't see my emails. Okay, so... Damn, it's not even here. So, where is it? Is this it? Oh, it's very tiny. Okay. Alright, it's something. No. What did I do? Alright. Let's see. See, I'm still a newbie. Okay. Put this here. Okay. So these are this is the map here. Alright. It's live. It's live. Okay. This is how it all started. So I'm going to zoom out a bit. Alright, and I'm going to take this thing out. So it started out somewhere here, Stroudsburg. So I think it's Foxtown or whatever it is. Foxtown Hill Road. This is it. So back here, it began over here. If it's loading for my Wi-Fi, okay. See all this big area? This big area here. So this is Port Authority. Port Authority right around here. See, this Lincoln Tunnel connects to Port Authority bus terminal. So it goes on this route, all right, and it goes to I-80, Interstate 80, right? So that's the first leg. Then it went to this leg. Okay, so after that, I had to take another bus. So what it did was it would go continue here, and it'll continue on I.